3D creators. Today we have another HTML video up for you. So this one is going to be about how to add styles to HTML hyperlinking. We have already shown you how to make a basic hyperlink in our previous video. If you haven't checked that out, the link is below in the description, so check that out. Without that, this is gonna be a little tricky for you. So in this video, we're gonna see how we can add styles to the hyperlink. You must have seen various websites where there are like buttons where you can click on it and it takes you to the next site. But here we just had text in blue color, right? So that must have been boring, isn't it? So now we're gonna see how to add styles to it. So I've already typed a basic paragraph, so not to waste time, I've typed a basic paragraph, and also let me just type this part so that you can actually see that this doesn't have any style right now. This is the same basic one that we showed you previously, the same way, same method. It's just a kind of a recap. So let's just see how it works. Let me open this up. So guys, I've opened it up. As you can see, I haven't added any styles to the paragraph because that's not what this video is about. If you want that, you can check out our other videos. So this link, when we click on it, it takes us to the second page, the HTML second page, and when we click on this one, it takes us back to the first one. So as you can see, this is just a basic linking. This doesn't have any styles. This was done in our previous video also. This was just a recap. Now let's get into the actual styling. Alright. So guys, now first we're gonna learn how to add a button to the link. In the first page, I'm gonna add a simple plain button, and in the second page, I'm gonna add styles to the button, so you can actually see the difference between both the buttons. The button tag is very simple. It's just button and off button. The more this one, which you want to display inside the button, it should be between the button and the off button. This is just a simple button without any styles. We'll see how that looks like, but before that, let's add styles to the second page. And don't forget that the button tag also needs to be inside the ahref and the off a. Don't forget that, otherwise it won't work. Your entire ahref will become a button and this part will remain just text. It won't be buttoned. Okay, now let's add style to the button. This is the same button style equals to, there are many styles again, background hyphen color, let's see, black. Okay, then the second okay, now color is, what do we keep it, green. Okay, fine, let's keep it green. Now let's open it up and check it out. So guys, I've opened it up, but before I begin with the button thing, there was a mistake in the code. You must have seen it before. So it's just a small mistake and it's nothing big. You just have to you have to add quotes before background and after green ends. Okay, the screenshot will be displayed right now, so you can check that out. So now let's get to the button. Let's get back here. As you can see, doesn't this look cool now? This part remains the same because I didn't do anything with that, but this part, it's become a button. Can you see that? You must have, this is a basic button, the white color. It has no formatting. Its default background is white and the font is black. You must have seen this kind of button in many professional websites. So now let's see how the custom button looks, shall we? Now you can see it's still linked. When I clicked on that, it reached the second page. Now look at that, black color and green color. The background is black, the text is green. Doesn't that look good? So if you can also use hex codes to make it look good. If you can figure out the perfect color combination, you can make the perfect button. You can theme it according to your website. Let's say your website has a red and black theme, so you can make the button also red and black. So there are many more styles to the button, but we won't be seeing them right now. We'll just be seeing this part, how to make the text font color and the background color. Okay, so try this out. Now let's go to the next part. Now we've seen how the button part, haven't we? Now let's see the image, how we can make the link into an image. You must have seen this in other websites that when you click on an image, it leads to another web page. So let's see how we can do that now. So guys, let's move on to the next part. Now this was a mistake. You must have seen the screenshot, but just showing you anyway. You have to put quotes here and here. You have to just enclose it in quotes. That was the only mistake. Now let's remove the button tag for now because we're gonna be using an image right now. Let's remove the button tags. Now to add an image, this will be new to you. We haven't shown, this will not be new to you. We have already shown you how to put an image. img src is equal to the link, and we have already told you that if the HTML document and the image are saved in the same folder, you don't need to put the entire path. However, if they're saved in different folders, you have to open the properties of the image, copy the entire path and put it. Otherwise it won't work properly. Right now I have saved it. I have saved both of them in the same path. So I'm not gonna be copying the entire path right now. So image source is equal to creators. My file is named this, okay? Do not copy my file name. That's not gonna work. You have to put your file name. Image src is, it's not colon, it's equal to. Image src is equal to creators.png and enclose it in quotes. This may not be necessary, but just be on the safe side. Okay, so let's now this was for the second document. Remember, this will be for the second document. Let me save the second one and let me go to the first one. In the first one, I'm just gonna let it remain as a button. That's okay, right? I've saved both of them. Let's open it up and check it out. So guys, I've opened it up. This remains a button. There's nothing new here. But look at this. Isn't that good? Now when we click on this, it takes us back. Now this back to home is still there because we didn't remove it. We didn't remove the back to home. Remember, in the code, the back to home is still there. So it's the same link. It takes you back to the same page. So this shows you that you can add multiple, you can add text and image and a video at the same time. Now we'll show you how to add a video as a link. So let's go to the code. guys, now let's see how we can add a video as a link. Now we've already shown you how to insert a video in our previous videos. In the image video only, you should have seen how to add a video. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And okay, so I've removed the button because it looks bad, video and the button together. To add the video, the code is video source equals to AV creators intro.mp4. Okay, enclose it in quotes, don't forget that. And off video. Now to control the height and the width, put a semicolon. Width is equal to, how much should we put it? 200px maybe. And the height also, let's put it 200px. It's gonna be like a square. 200px, and close it in quotes, and put the autoplay. Don't forget to put autoplay, otherwise the video is not gonna play and it's not gonna look as good. Now let me save it. Let's open it up and let's watch it. Okay, the HTML to the second document isn't changed. I put the image only, the same image is there. I haven't changed the code. Okay, let's open it up. So you must have seen the video already, haven't you? So the video autoplayed, and let's click on it now. It moves to the second page. Again, when you click on this image, it moves back to the video page. So that's all, guys. We've seen how to link an image, how to link a video, how to link buttons, how to add styles to the buttons. We've seen so many things today, haven't we? So try these out. If you haven't watched the basic videos of adding an image, adding a video, then check them out. There is no video for buttons. This was the first video with buttons. So okay, that's it, guys. Bye, guys. Meet you in our next video. Be ready. If you found our video helpful, please like, share and subscribe. That will be really helpful. Thank you, and be sure to watch all our videos.